sales performance shifting is implemented in 3 steps. First, we're going to communicate to them what we're going to do and why we're going to do it. Secondly, we're going to have them commit ownership, commit themselves to this process by writing it down. And third, we're going to have them finalize that commitment and strengthen that bond by verbalizing it to us. So let's talk about those 3 elements and how they're actually implemented. First, we want to communicate to them what we want to do and why we're going to do it. We tell them that 100%, the minimum objective at 100% is no longer something that we're going to talk about as a team any longer. We're not going to communicate about it, and we're not going to reference it. It's not something that's going to be a part of our team any longer. The new standard for the team is 150% or 200% to the standard. And that is the new 100%. And we're doing that for a couple reasons. If we get to keep our jobs at 100% and we lose them at 99, why would we ever focus on the minimum? We wouldn't. We'd focus on something much, much better. We're doing this because we want everybody to focus on being the best that they can be and not on some arbitrary minimum company standard. That's why we're doing it. Secondly, we want them to start to take ownership of that. And we're going to do that by putting up a sales board. If you don't already have one and everything's digital, get away from that and put something up, a sales board like a whiteboard that can be striped with any number that's important to you and it's important to the organization on that board. And you have them post their numbers every day on that board relative to the performance shifted standard. 3 sales on a performance shifted goal of 3 is 100%. It's not 150. Third, we want them to verbalize to you every day. It completes that ownership. They're going to call you. They're going to leave you a voicemail. They're going to say, this is what I did. Here's my standard. And here's where I'm at relative to the period. It finalizes that ownership and it creates a covenant between you, them, and a performance shifted standard. That becomes ownership. And when you do that, when you communicate what you're going to do, why you're going to do it, have them formalize that commitment in writing, and then you have them verbalize it as well, it creates a very strong bond and attachment between the performance shifted standard, themselves, and you that's going to help everyone grow and take it to the next level. At the end of the day, you're going to see your team grow by leaps and bounds. You're going to see the people who are at 110% or 105%, you're going to see that they're now at 155 or 180%. You're going to see the people who are always hovering around or below the number, you're going to see them at 120 and 130. Then you're going to see the people who are at the very low end at 80%, 75, that average in America today. You're going to see those at 100%, 105, 110. Everybody's improving. Everybody's going to get paid more. You're going to have happier employees. You're going to be more successful as a manager, more loyalty, and a more well-paid staff. And at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. It's helping people reach their full potential and taking themselves to be the best that they can be. That's what it's all about. So implement performance shifting, sales performance shifting, and watch your numbers go to the next level.